Hi, Stable Gaming fam, and welcome to this video, as I am going to accept this lamp from a genie. Fishing. Yay, 10k fishing that I do not need to get myself. Good. Hi, Stable Gaming fam, and welcome to this video. This video is about the fight caves. I am here in the Tazar area, prepared to go and fight Jad, or at least the 62 waves before him, and then eventually Jet. For my gear loadout, I have already completed this once. I have done the melee fire cape. I did not do the task receive a hit from Jet because I was too scared for that one. My gear is a obsidian plate legs. I used to do this with a rune plate leg, so I know you could do that too. Obsidian helmet, fire cape, of course for now. I used a obsidian cape for my first one. Amulet of Fury, unholy blessing, but you can literally use any blessing. A dragon defender, if you do not have a defender, just take a Tazar shield that you can buy over there. This is a normal abyssal whip. This is not a tentacle whip. This is just a regular abyssal whip. A regen bracelet, dragon boots. You can use any kind of boots, but of course dragon boots have a better stats. The Ring of the Shadows, if you have Fire Seal, you can get this for free when you have unlocked Desert, which is a really good ring. For my potions, the first time I did this, I brought 20 prayer pots with me. I think, maybe even more, but it was way too much. I think I have used 6, and I stood AFK regenerating my health with Rapid Heal for like half an hour, which costed some prayer points. I need to recharge my prayer points, I see now. I will do that in a bit. Furthermore, I have some food with me, and I got for emergency, if it is needed, some brews with one restore that is connected to these brews, and the others are just for my prayer regen. You know what? I'm lazy. I'm not gonna go to an altar. Is this a waste? It is actually, but it's okay because I have a plenty. Okay, so there are a couple of things that are really important when you are doing the fight caves. Some of the things that you need to keep in mind. Wave number 3, there's a blob spawning, and this blob is spawning on the same tile as Jet eventually will spawn. Wave 63 is Jet. Wave 62, 2 mages are coming, a red one and an orange one. The orange one will be at the same tile as well as where Jet is spawning. The other waves to really keep in your head is number 7, because this is the first wave that a ranger will join. Then wave 15, the melee guy will join. Wave 22, a melee and a ranger. Wave 31, a major. So from wave 31, you need to keep Protect from Mage on all the time. It's just important. Eventually, wave 62, 2 majors will spawn, and after the second mage has been killed, Jet will spawn. It doesn't really matter what kind of relic you chose as a damage relic, because, well, with melee I can outdamage the healers really easy. I found that out. With range this should be the same issue, and with mage it would be a really huge stomp. I will record the entire fight cave. I am not sure if I will skip something or fast forward something. I'm not even sure if this would be a real fun video if I showed you like 100% real time everything that has been done here, because I'm not sure if I am that entertaining to watch. Let's say it like that. But I am ready. I will keep my protection or my quick prayer on mage, so I will not forget that. So let's hop in. The dude will talk. I have one tile marked here. That's what I said. I forgot to tell you. I got an halberd. The halberd allows me to attack a tile away. These, if they hit you, you will get -1 prayer points. If even if they hit a 0, your prayer will drain. Okay, now you have to look. Okay, so Jet will spawn in this area for me. You always get 1 damage. It's done with this one, but it's fine to know that Jet will spawn here in this nook. Wave 5. There you can see I have now 84 prayer. Instead of 85, I haven't used a single dose. That's actually something I forgot to bring with me. I kind of forgot to bring a super combat with me, which is kind of dumb actually. You know what? I will just try. I will see how far I will get. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, there's the first ranger. You can protect from range. They do deal damage, even though I have a relic that my defenses are boosted a bit. They still sometimes damage you, but that's okay. It's for real. It's the majors that I am most scared for. The majors can they can deal pretty much damage. So right now I'm at wave 10 in 2 minutes, which in my eyes it's really good. If this fight cave goes really well, I might do another one, upload it after this one, and in that case I will bring my combat potions to see if it will kill the bird. If it will help to bring a combat potion. The first time I did fight caves, I did not have my super attack and strength on for the first 62 waves, and I only used it for Jad. So in that case, yeah, was it really necessary to bring with me? I'm not sure about that. Okay, I now see that I have a plugin over here. Next room will be 2 rangers, which it's okay. Melee next? Yes, melee is next. Good. You can safe spot the melee. I will show you how to safe spot it. So if you take on your halberd, this halberd is dropped by, I think, those wizards. Spiritual melayers. Yes, that's it. Spiritual melayers in the in God Wars. So you either have to have access to God Wars, or you have to have access to the Asgarnia, of course, to get into God Wars. Well, as you can see, I have Bandos, so I have access to Asgarnia. I hit a 58, which is insane, but that's my critical attack. That is not my normal attack. They are pretty easy to lure, though. They do deal damage. Keep that in mind. Everything can deal damage to you. That's my max hit, 29, which is really good. 29 with a halberd, not a problem. Of course, you can hit this one with the halberd as well, in hopes that it will not reach you in time. You can literally hit everything with a halberd. When you are fighting the major and you go all the way in the back, the major will stay will not sit on this tile. The major will sit on the tile before. So you have to walk up 1 tile, but if I do that right now, the meleeer will hit me. These are the easy waves. After wave 31, I think I said in the start of the video, after wave 31, when the major is joining, those are the annoying waves. Those are the crazy waves. It's perfect actually, because once it is trying to heal itself, it is unable to attack you. So just try to DPS as much as possible early on. Next wave, 2 rangers, 1 melee, and that will mean that the wave after will probably be the the major that will spawn. So I will take on my halberd and use protect from mage. I will just keep protect from mage on all the time as much as possible now. I have it marked. In this case, I can stand over here, 1 tile in front of him, and he will only attack me with his mage attack. I can flinch him, but in that case there is a chance that I will get hit by his melee attack, which is really hard to dodge. So using a halberd over here is way easier than to constantly keep on running up and down. Also because the attack speed from the whip, of course, is increased. In that case, this is way easier to use. The bat is all the way in the back. And with this wave, we are also officially over halfway. As I said, Chad is spawning on wave 63, and we are right now on wave 33. Let's bat down. Other bat is all the way over there. Oh, see? And he just ran into melee. That's okay. Most important thing is, of course, the jet phase. That is the last one. The jet I will not do with a halberd, because I would just permanently use protect from melee a jet. That's all good. Auto retaliate is off, which is really good. I think a halberd normally is a 7-tick weapon, I think. So in leagues, for me, my halberd is attacking way quicker. I think it is attacking in 3 ticks now. I am not entirely sure about that, but a halberd usually is really slow, and well, I am not bothered by the halberd attack speed at all at this moment. The quickness on how quick the major dies, I kind of have the feeling that I did make a little mistake for not bringing myself a combat potion. I still have to kill Jet, I think, 10 times in total, so if And that's a big if. If I defeat Jet this time, I have to kill it. So 8 more times, of course. Yes, it's my second kill in this leagues. So the only real thing that can damage me right now are these blobs. Of course, the ranger. Oh yeah, ranger will spawn next wave. In that case, I will take on my whip and my defender and kill the ranger as quick as possible. You will not need to protect from range over there, because mage, you can protect from range if like the major is stuck over here. In that case, you can protect from range. But my advice is just always protect against this monster, Catsack. He is annoying. So there are like a few things that you can do. You can also just fully focus the major, because right now I'm keeping my prayer on all the time. You can just full focus on the major. In that case, you can turn your prayer, of course, off, and it will save you some prayer points. Right now, the entire wave 40, my prayer will be stayed on. You can use some extra prayers, of course, to speed up the kills. Something that you could do. I actually just unlocked Undying Retribution. I am really willing to try this out. So Undying Retribution, I kind of keep that relic right now as a secondary helpline. I kind of need it in my head to play the way that I want to play. I like to play with risks, but I'm also a really safe player. Right now I have healed up with my Karamwan till full, which actually is not that smart, because with my Berserker relic I should keep my health a little bit lower. So melee only fire cape, it is not that hard actually. You really need to get used to it, let's say it like that. So 1 hour and 26 minutes, that was my first jet in leagues, and this happened I think yesterday. It was terrible for me. I did not have a good time. The entire fight gave it literally, the last round, only Jet was my most enjoyable round, because he died so quickly. It was amazing. What is important for me to play this game is to know that I will be fine with my prayer points. So throughout this entire video, you will just see me paying a lot of attention to my prayer, see how high it will be, and because if my prayer is too low, I know I will be effed. Let's attack the ranger first. The meleeer will have a long walk to me before he can deal damage. The ranger will deal as quick as he can. Of course, I will be probably will be way quicker doing fight caves if I would flinch this one with my whip, because my whip does hit way much more than the halberd does. Still, I feel like this is a better option to go for. Halberd on, save area. See, there's one tile in between. It's that one. Wave 55 has been completed after this one. Keep in mind that if you have picked Mauritania and you are a melee and you have used Mauritania to get a Guten's armor set, keep in mind that this phase, not this one that we are on right now, but the phase after, will be the last one to use Guten's to heal up. So this phase you will be fine to heal up with Guten's. The next phase will be the last one, because after this one you will only face Jet and 2 majors. So what I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm gonna safe spot both meleeers behind the mage, or at least I'm gonna try. Oh my god, it worked. I did not know that would work. Oh fuck. Okay, it worked. Okay, good. Turn off prayer. Gonna wait for them to walk up to me. Think they're fine. Yeah, they are. So right now, this will be the last moment for you to heal up with your Gutens. Of course, Gutens has not been set in my relics or in my areas, so I will not be able to do that. I am going to walk over here, since Jet will spawn in this nuke. Wait, maybe I can safe spot that dude here. Will be even better. Can I? I can. Great. So what I wanted to do is lure both majors to me. Like the orange one will spawn here. That's where Jet will spawn, exactly on this tile. And the other major, okay, it's all the way over there. That's kind of fucked up. So I want to let this one stand as much as its own tile as possible. Okay, I'm gonna focus this one. This will be close enough, it will not move. This can be like the most annoying part for a lot of people. This always is the most annoying part for myself, because I do not know what to expect with this fight. Okay, I'm gonna overheal myself. I have to take a hit from him. That worked. Let's see. Oh, that's a mage one. I think I can use my... Oh my god, I was trying to use my Undying Retribution. Yeah, it worked. So I just killed him with my Undying Retribution. I'm so happy with that one. Oh, that looks fine. This is my first one that I have ever hit my Undying Retribution. It's the first time the entire league that I used it. I'm glad that I used it over here. Well, this was my fight cave. I hope you liked it. My new PB is 37 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm really glad with that one because it's way under an hour right now. I will get more gear, better gear, and do this again really soon, as soon as possible. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.